Bothers me the most when females talk about legal married couples and state that you don't deserve them and you think you're any better. Some of these females don't understand why he picked me. It is not based off my looks. Yeah, it's a bonus, but this is why. If he can have a conversation, this is why. And the common sense factor. Women want materialistic stuff, or what they can use people for. What are you pinching in? I get irritated hearing that. Irritates the shit out of me. And what entitlement do you have towards my marriage? And what entitlement do you have towards my kids? And what entitlement? You're homeless. You're homeless. What entitlement do you have to my husband? And what have you done? Other than drive us nuts. Like, seriously. These people get on my nerves. Like, I like people, but not the type of people that's out here. Like, you got some smart ones that's homeless. You got some dumb ones and entitled ones that think people are supposed to give. And not put in. I call them bums. And then they want to argue with you over your shit. No, I call them bums. There's nothing you can do for my husband to walk away from me. Other than throw your ass in the river where you belong. Because that's their 9 out of 10 he thinks of. But he doesn't do. Why do you think that he doesn't do that? A lot of men that gets really tired of women that talk out of their ass and indirect and to other people about them. And then other people will come to them about why are you talking about them. And you don't know. Your friends are snakes too. They'll come directly to us and tell us what you've been saying and what you've been putting in the air. Your venom. Not knowing what type of dirt do we have on you. Most of these, I know one woman that can stay clear as day, not sleep with a bunch of men in a tent. Like 20 guys. I'll wait. But then want to talk shit about me. But you slept with 20 guys in a tent. Like, actually had intimacy in the tent with 20 guys. And some of these females that are homeless, that I know of like 5 of them right now, that will suck dick anywhere just to get their high or their alcohol or to feel better about themselves. Their pussies ain't that clean either. And I could state by 50 of them that do this nasty shit got dirty pussies. And I'm not talking about just homeless. You got people on the job doing it too. They know who they are. There's other places. Don't get me started on the courthouse. Don't get me started there's some of them at the sheriff's office. And don't get me started with the police over there. Very few of them do that. Get high while they're in the job or off the job. And drink a lot. You got some that care about the homeless, you got some that don't. We might be quiet, but we know everything out here. And me, I'm not silencing for nothing. You want to do shit towards me and my husband, so be it. I'll spill more tea. The HS2 building as well. And the let's call it LGBT community. Threatening men. And there's only a few of them I know of over here. Threatening men if they don't do anything they say, they'll have them gang raped. Oh, don't get it started. You'll try to fight them when they're high and butt rape them when they're sleeping outside. I'll wait. All because either they're homeless or they're struggling. And they just want something to make them feel better. Husbands out there, watch. Because the guys be telling the truth out here. It be people, husbands, that's out here. And they'll tell you exactly what happens to them when they sleep. And some are hard sleepers, so they get raped in their ass. Or just raped in the front, other than that. But yet, oh no, that's supposed to be okay. If you can rape a grown-ass man, you can rape a child. Against his will. Women and men can get raped. Women don't think men can get raped. They think they're entitled to their penis, even though they're not married to them. No, you're a rapist too. Yeah, women rapists too. Just like the one that tried to slide against my husband's dick yesterday. Oh, let me get by and poke her butt out. You got some church members that need to chill with that shit. Because if it happens again, I'm recording it and putting you on public display. See how nasty you are. How about that? I will be displaying your behavior, and I will be putting it on YouTube, all types of social medias. And let's see how your pastor feels about you. Don't make me go there, 'cause I will. And in these organizations, they work with each other, such as Help Ministry. They don't help nobody. They don't help nobody. And also, too, we have pinched our tent multiple places just to get away from one person. And it seems like his stalker just comes everywhere where he's at. And I'm not the type of person that like putting people on blast, but I hate when men are being used to get to another man. You tell me that.
Did she pawn off that sweatshirt on you? Yeah.
The stalker. You hear?
Yeah.
So he has plenty of them. He's already let them know he don't want them. If you didn't want our tent, why are you talking about our tent like you want our tent? That's strike 2. And 3, why are you following? This is exactly why my husband doesn't like being around the tent, because a certain person is stalking. And you're using good people out here to get to him. She's also the one that's been working. They pay people that are homeless to stalk us and tell them what we're doing. That is against our Constitution rights. DHS is one of them. Community Wealth over here. You're not supposed to be following us, okay? You don't have court order to do that. 3, it's fine and dandy to check if we're okay, but to follow us is one thing. I'm not going to put no names, but I know your names. Hospitals, too. Like, the freaking hospital down here is following us, too. They're nurses. Stalking. You got church people stalking us. If we really wasn't that important, why the fuck all these people are, like, following everywhere we're going? Help. Stop trying to stalk and rape. It's not right. You're a fucking church, right? Act like it.